welcome to a new episode of Off the Dome with your boy P90 the Rapper, and today we will be talking about video games yet again, but this time we will be talking about the recently released game Starfield for the Xbox Series X and S. This game is a very cool space shooter adventure game made by Bethesda Studios for the Xbox and PC and Game Pass at this point, just the Xbox ecosystem. But anyway, this game takes you on an adventure across planets in space where you get to shoot mostly just humans, to be honest. I think that this game is actually really fun and it's got a decent amount of stuff to offer. Sadly, it doesn't compare to some of the things that they've made before, but it does have its own unique feeling to it. And it's one of those things that I just absolutely hope keeps getting updated and getting enjoyed by other people. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's got some really awesome worlds. And it feels like planets. Like they didn't put people... Some people don't like the fact that they didn't put a lot of things on all the planets, but it just kind of reminds me of if we went to space right now. There's a good chance we wouldn't find much until we find a inhabited place. You know, a lot of planets, just a lot of things to run around, find minerals and stuff, and then use to create your own base. But it has a really mysterious story going for it. It jumps you right in there pretty quick. The game starts off and damn near you're important, and then boom, now you have a ship. It's got some really cool gunplay and some really cool weapons that you can gather, from regular ballistic ammo to laser ammo, and it has some really cool ship fighting. I'm not that great at it, but man, ship fighting is a little fun, and you can build your ship however you want. There's so many ways to build ships. Like this game, they knew what they were doing with them ships, man. I personally enjoy looking at the things that people have been building, and I think it's really fun, like running up in there with the bat plane or with an X-wing or with this magic school bus. They still managed to make this game quite the piece of work, in my opinion, compared to things that people have said. Now, I wouldn't call this the best Bethesda game, like I said earlier, but you can definitely feel that they put some work into this, especially after having that extra time after being acquired by Microsoft and not releasing the game when it was originally supposed to be released. You can genuinely feel that in this game, and if you've watched the other videos before. I personally have enjoyed running around with a melee weapon. I think that part of this game is really fun. They do have some cool guns like the shotguns and things like that. I have this really awesome rifle that shoots like 9 bullets at a time. But anyway, a little bit more about the story. So it's kind of like the Dragonborn when you think about it. You're special, you find all these artifacts, and they give you some fucking powers, and then the powers seem kind of useless. I guess it depends on your playstyle, because I'd only use like one of them. But you get powers, and one of them like can fuck up gravity and shit like that. It's just neat. It's a really mysterious thing. Like, you don't know where these powers came from, and your journey is going to be like figuring it out. And I think that people will really enjoy the journey that they're going to go on being the space character that they want. So I give this game an 8 out of 10, and it's on Game Pass right now, or you can buy it for Xbox or PC. And get out there in space and enjoy either stealing people's ships or robbing people, or being the best space human you can be.